What time is it?
It's island time! Hey everybody, what time is it? There's no time like island time. Nobody is ahead, nobody's behind. Everything's fine on island time. And you'll be living on island time. Caribbean breezes blow through my mind. When sand meets sea, that's where you'll find me. Oh, just living on island time. I'm living on island time. I may be late, but you know I'm trying to make the best of an uphill climb. There's just so much I can do to make it through. I'm living on island time. Being laid back is my only crime. Trying to find a little peace of mind. Living on island time.
All right, here we are from the North Coast and the campus of Baldwin Wallace University. It is time for Trop Rock music on the radio. It is time for the Island Time radio show on this hot, sultry night on the North Coast. We got a fun show planned for you tonight. We got a phone interview followed by live guests in the studio. It's going to be a busy show, so let's get to things. Dairyland over in eastern Pennsylvania wanted to hear this one last week, and here it is by request just a week later. I didn't have it with me last week. Bob Carwin. And when Bob Carwin hears that I didn't have any Bob Carwin with me, I'm going to hear it from him probably. This is from Reinventing the Wheel and the song called I'm With the Band. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We've got a couple of guys from Pirates, Guitars, and Beachfront Bars joining us here shortly in just a couple of minutes.
Went to a show at my neighborhood bar. No one you know, they didn't get very far. In the front row was a smiling man. Across his old t-shirt was the name of the band. When the boys sang, he sang along. I asked him how he knew all of those songs. He looked up at me, smiled, and he said, I'm with the band. They just don't know it. My job to sing loud, and I hope I don't blow it. Me in this chair, never on the stage. You make a good pair, man, we're all the rage. Till the end of the show, and they turn on the lights. I'm with the band, just for tonight. He said he hasn't missed a show in 10 years, but he really loves seeing them here. This is the place where he met his wife. The music became the soundtrack of his life. Said the boys would sing, we would dance. What I wouldn't give for just one more chance to look in her eyes and brag right out loud that I'm with the band. They just don't know it, but job to sing loud, and I hope I don't blow it. Me in this chair, never on the stage. You make a good pair, man, we're all the rage. Till the end of the show, when they turn on the lights, I'm with the band, just for tonight. He knew every solo and tight intro, like he could step waited each night for the request he would yell. They checked from the stage to make sure he was there in the front row in his favorite chair. They built in his voice to the harmony line, and he get it perfect every time. And after the show, the boys would all say, he's with the band, he just don't know it. His job's to sing loud, and we know he won't blow it. Him in his chair, us on the stage, we make a good pair. Man, we're all the rage. Till the end of the show, when they turn on the lights, he's with the band every night. Till the end of the show, when they turn on the lights, I'm with the band just for tonight.
Make your own sunshine. own sunshine. Make your own sunshine. Make your own sunshine, yeah. Oh, make your own sunshine. Make your own sunshine. Make your own sunshine. Oh, make your own sunshine. Make your own sunshine. Make your own sunshine, yeah, yeah. Oh, make your own sunshine.
All right, I love it. That is Pirates, Guitars, and Beachfront Bars from Minnesota Way. Make Your Own Sunshine from their brand new album called In Deep. A very, very cool album, and we've got a couple of the guys from the band that are going to join us on the telephone here shortly. Talk about the new CD or digital release, whatever you want to say, and about some of the songs and so forth. This is their second album. And I remember playing the first one a few years ago, so we got to get some updates from these guys. Before that, Bob Carwin was in there by request for Pennsylvania Way. Dara Lynn, if you're out there tonight, I'm with the band. Bob Carwin out of San Diego, California, right here on Island Time tonight. DK on duty for another fun Island Time. And we are also heard, if you can't stay up with us late on Monday nights, we have encores on Beachfront Radio and Shore Life Radio and Surf 97 and Radio A1A. And on top of all that, we have podcasts of the show, and that is available on many platforms, including YouTube, Spotify. There's just so many of them, I can't name them all. But just go to our website, itrshow.com, to get the link to take you to all those places, itrshow.com, and check out the podcast. You can take it with you on your boat or when you go on vacation, whatever. And we don't just put a couple shows up there and let them expire. Ever since we've been doing this now for about two months or so, all those shows are still up there. So if you want to listen to last May or whatever, you can still catch it. itrshow.com for more information. All right, we have a couple of very cool guests on the show tonight. The first are a couple of phone interviews here with two of the members of Pirates, Guitars, and Beachfront Bars out of, I believe, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Hi, guys.
Hi, how you doing? Greetings from sunny Minneapolis.
Minneapolis, beautiful. Pete Stork and Chris. No, Chris hasn't called in yet, but Jim Johnson is with us.
Yeah, that's right.
The man behind the band.
Yeah.
He started it all.
Yeah, he sure did. Started out about, I guess probably about 7-8 years ago. I just went on vacation, wrote like 3 songs, and I said, hey, this is really cool. I like writing songs about sunshine and beaches and palm trees, and 3 of them grew into, I think, about 10 or 12, so I did an album. Got really good responses from the Parrothead community, and we did another one.
You guys, I know you sent me this album, the first one, back in whatever year that was, and it jumped out at me that it was very well.
Yeah, it was like 12 or 13, yeah.
I can't believe it's that long. Okay. But I remember, and I remember thinking, man, these guys are so good, they've got to have a new album out by now. And so I kept looking it up, and finally it has happened. So how cool is this? You guys... you sound like a classic rock band to me. Like you could be the Doobies. You know what I mean? That kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's
kind of where we're at. We kind of approach the whole trop rock thing more from a rock standpoint than a country standpoint.
Okay.
So that kind of sets us apart from the rest of them that are out there, or several of them anyway.
I'm reading.
And we're definitely working the edge between a cover band and a trop rock band all the time.
When you do the shows, yeah, I'm sure you got to do some covers. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I'm reading your bio today on your website, and it says you try to intersperse elements of all kinds of classic rock, like Huey Lewis, Police, Bob Marley, Jimmy Buffett, Kenny Chesney, and it's a fun and energetic show.
It is. It's a good time. We have a great time doing it. We all get along really well. We're bouncing around on the stage together, and audience can really tell that we get along real well.
Now we can relate. Because we're both loving tropical music and loving the islands and the beaches, but we live in these dreadful cold cities. Yes.
No doubt.
I went to Minneapolis a couple of years ago, by the way. I did visit, and it was a blast. We loved it. Yeah.
It's a great town. It's the town of Prince. I was lucky enough to be able to record out at Paisley Park back when Prince was alive and when he was kind of in his, well, maybe just past the peak of his stardom, but it was like back in the early 90s. Prince actually donated some time for me and a couple other people to go in and record a public service announcement for National Night Out, which is coming up this week, I think. First Wednesday or first Tuesday of August.
Really? Okay.
Something like that.
Okay. So
anyway, a few years ago, I did the national theme song for that.
Really?
For National Night Out.
So is that the studio as impressive as everybody says?
Oh my God! It's awesome. It's great.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
That's really cool. I was reading also one of the highlights of your live show, and these shot skis have become popular, but I guess you guys have been doing this shot ski thing on stage for many years.
Yeah, well, as long as we've been performing, which is about 4 years. Pete, I'll let you take that. You're the shot ski guy.
Yeah, Jim threw it together. People seem to enjoy, grabbing their favorite libation, and we bring them up on the stage. Obviously, when they finish drinking their shot, it has the band name on the bottom, so everybody out there, and in all their pictures, we have the band name in there. So it's kind of a cheating way to market the band and have a good time.
I love it. I love it. This new album is really knocked me out. Like we've been saying, very well produced and just a great group sound you have. And who writes most of these songs?
I write most of them. The first album, I pretty much wrote the whole thing and try to do the albums that we've done. We try to do one cover.
Okay.
And this one here, Pete's got a lot more influence on it, and the one that comes next, I think we're going to start working on it pretty soon, actually, because it takes a while to do these things.
Yeah.
But I think Pete's going to have a real influence on that one because he's such a great writer, and we just haven't done enough of Pete's material so far.
Lots of good words, and Jim has lots of great music, so it's going to work out really nice.
It says Pete.
Yeah, I can't wait to.
Pete embodies the band's humorous side. It says right here. That's right.
Yep.
So what was the cover?
All true.
What was the cover on the first album? I know I'm going to talk about the cover on this new one, but what was on the first one?
The cover on the first album was Guitar Man by Bread.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we did it in kind of a reggae format, and I got a good buddy named Jabi who's plays in a reggae band here in Minneapolis, and he comes on to each of our albums and adds a little bit of his vocal scatting on there. He's an islander himself from Jamaica, and he did a really nice job of just giving it a real island feel.
I'm going to have to check that one out again. Okay. Now, on the new album, you did a great cover of Sugarloaf. In fact, I played it on the show here a couple of weeks ago. Green-Eyed Lady.
Cool.
Just outstanding take on it.
Love that song.
Yeah, that's a great song to play.
Try to pick songs that other artists, other singers, artists haven't done before, and just try to stay faithful to the original sound, but give it a more modern flair to it.
Yeah, it's a super version. I got to ask this: how did you guys come up with this title for the band? Because it's a little longer than most band names.
That's a really good question. I don't know. I just
Captain
Morgan. What I did is I think sort of. I wrote the song Pirates, Guitars, and Beachfront Bars as more of an exercise. It's just kind of something that came off of the tip of my tongue, and I said, well, how do you write a song about pirates, guitars, and beachfront bars all in one song and make it a cohesive product?
Yeah, right.
And I guess it did okay because we pretty much opened the shows with it.
Oh, do you? Okay. We're going to play that one tonight on the show. Well,
cool.
If you guys can sit tight for just a couple of minutes, hang with us for a couple more minutes. I'm going to play the title track of In Deep right now. And this is your website is pgbbmusic.com. And where can they get the release? Everywhere?
Yeah, you can hear it on Spotify. You can order it from CD Baby. That's kind of the big thing right now. Is if you want physical CDs, to order them from CD Baby. You can download it on iTunes. I think you can get it on our website, too. I'm not really quite sure how that works, but I think right on the website you could order it.
Excellent. All right, let's check out the title track. This is a really great album. I really like it, guys. Pirates, Guitars, and Beachfront Bars. In Deep.
I want to take you somewhere out of the ocean blue. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's tight. Bring it up. The anchor's up and the ropes are stowed. The rigging set and the canvas flexes just like days of old. And the Poseidon sends us just the right breeze. Soon we'll be in a land of fine white sand and tall palm trees. We'll wrap ourselves in a warm, soft blanket tonight. We'll make love with the stars above beside a glowing firelight. I wanna take you somewhere out in the ocean blue. A miracle ride on a nautical tide on a boat designed for two. Miles away from nowhere, an island out in the sea. A desolation destination, baby, we're in deep. We're in deep. We're in deep. Yeah. May seem like a distant fantasy, but your love has always been a pauper's paradise for me. So let me take you by the hand on a trip of great adventure to a far-off distant land. As we float deeper in big seas and narrow straits, we will find ourselves guided by true love. I want to take you somewhere out in the ocean blue. A miracle ride on a nautical tide on a boat designed for two. Miles away from nowhere, an island out in the sea. A desolation destination, baby, we're in deep. We're in deep. We're in deep. We're in deep. Oh yeah, we're in deep. Here we go. As we float deeper in big seas and narrow straits, we will find ourselves guided by true love. I want to take you somewhere out in the ocean blue. A miracle ride on a nautical tide on a boat designed for two. Miles away from nowhere, an island out in the sea. A desolation destination, baby, we're in deep. 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 Take it out.
Man, I love it. Pirates, Guitars, and Beachfront Bars. We've got on the telephone from the band, Pete Stork and Jim Johnson. Man, that sounds great, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks so much.
You guys are based in Minneapolis, but do you ever travel? Do you do any of the Trop Rock events out of town or anything like that?
Well, we're trying to figure that out. Usually, with the energy that we have as a band, we kind of have to play as a band. So it's really hard for some of these organizations to really get us somewhere and bring the whole band down there and all our instrumentation and all that kind of stuff.
Because you got a lot of stuff.
So we've been kind of working on like maybe doing a duo type of thing and maybe just kind of revamping what we do a little bit so we can make it more cost effective for these clubs to get us where we're going.
But you've been doing the Minneapolis area Parrothead stuff for years, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
We do quite a bit of stuff with the Minneapolis chapter.
I saw some pictures.
And they're great. They're great to us. We did a pre-Jimmy Buffett show in downtown Minneapolis, and with the help of the Minnesota Parrotheads promotion, we had about 1,200 people in there, which was great.
Fantastic. I know a couple of your members, John Sherwin, Hurricane Jane. Yeah, we know a couple of them.
Yep.
Cool. They come down.
Yeah, John's a great guy. Yep.
They come down to Music on the Bay in Tampa and hang out with those guys. So, very cool.
Yeah.
Folks, check out the CD. It is available now. It is called In Deep. I'm going to play the Pirates, Guitars, and Beachfront Bars song and also Rum in a Bottle from the new release here. But thank you guys for taking a few minutes. I want to make sure we name everybody. We got Pete Stork on bass. Steve Haglin is the drummer, right?
Correct.
Chris Frankman is a lead guitarist, and of course Jim Johnson. What is your instrument, Jim?
I play guitar, sing, produce.
Produce. Okay. Did I forget anybody? Is that everybody?
That's everyone. That's us.
Excellent. Check out the website, folks. It is, one more time, pgbbmusic.com. Thank you guys so much for taking a few minutes tonight.
Hey, thanks for having us.
And do you ever go to Meeting of the Minds or anything? Like just even as fans or anything like that?
As a matter of fact, we're going this year. We'll be down there. Pete and I and my wife are going down. And, Andy Forsyth from Beachfront Radio invited us down and said he'd show us around a little bit. And so we thought, hey, why don't we?
Well, I'm going to be there this year, too, so I hope to see you guys.
Awesome. Cool.
Awesome.
We'll meet up.
Excellent. Yeah, I know Andy as well. Beachfront airs our show as well. So, all right, thanks, guys, so much. We're going to do, like we say, the Pirates, Guitars, and Beachfront Bars song. Fins up to you guys.
Thanks a lot.
All right, take care now.
Thank you.
When I was a boy, I was told all the stories, but sailors who plundered the seas, hoisting flags, bearing skull and crossbones, singing of conquest and greed. If I were to guess all the cause or the reasons for what drove these men to their vice, I'd say adventure, sunshine, and having a real good time. Pirates, guitars, and beachfront bars. Pirates and guitars. Pirates, guitars, and beachfront bars. Pirates and guitars. I don't profess to know men like old Blackbeard, but I understand his kind. Men who are drawn to the soul of the islands, leaving the Jimmy, Keyshack and Kenny, pirates of these modern times, singing the songs and wielding the six string, sabers on into the night. And we come together to share in the moment with pirates of our own kind. The music, sunshine, and having a good time. Pirates, guitars, and beachfront bars. Pirates and guitars. 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 I woke up to a fireball burning up a bright blue sky. And the birds sing sweet through the island breeze. What a crazy time we had last night. Dancing to the rhythm of a reggae beat, singing every chorus through the coconut trees. When I stop and smile, the moment I realize that there's still a little rum left in the bottle. We can mix it up with whatever we like. Time for another hot tropical night. Still a little rum left in the bottle. And for a smile or two, I'll share it with you. When it's gone, we'll open up another. Yeah. Still a little rum in the bottle. The sun moves from one horizon to the other. And there's a tag-along moon that follows like a little brother. Yes, fishing lines dip into the ocean blue. Painkillers killing out the afternoon. In your sweet brown skin, I'm hunting for a rendezvous. Still a little rum left in the bottle. We can mix it up with whatever we like. Time for another hot tropical night. Still a little rum left in the bottle. And for a smile or two, I'll share it with you. When it's gone, we'll open up another. Yeah. Still a little rum in the bottle. Here we go. Now if I'm napping on a bed of sand and a watered down drink slips through my hands, let me catch my second wind, then I'll drop a few cubes before again. Still a little rum left in the bottle. Still a little rum in the bottle. Still a little rum left in the bottle. Come give me that. Still a little rum left in the bottle. We'll mix it up with whatever we like. Time for another hot tropical night. Hey, still a little rum left in the bottle. And for a smile or two, share it with you. When it's gone, we'll open up another. Still a little rum left in the bottle. Still a little rum in the bottle. Still a little rum left in the bottle. You know what I'm saying? There's always some rum left in the bottle. Still a little rum left in the bottle. Yes.
There's a little rum left in the bottle. That's right. That is Pirates, Guitars, and Beachfront Bars. Our very special phone interview tonight. Thanks, guys, for checking in. Jim Johnson and Pete Stork from the band. They're out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And the new CD is called In Deep. Very cool stuff right here on Island Time. DK on duty. And we're having a good time on a Monday night. We have live guests in the house now from right here on the North Coast. She was here last year, and welcoming her back, Michelle Romary. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
All right, and James Chance is here.
Hello.
And Efrain Hernandez.
Efrain Hernandez.
Efrain
Yes.
Hernandez is with us.
You got
Welcome.
it.
Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Last year I got to see your live show at Music Box Supper Club, and it was a lot of fun. You guys doing anything like that this summer?
We are not for the rest of the summer. We have a lot of shows, but not at Music Box right now.
So what's a good one coming up wherever it may be?
Where are we? We have a lot in Catawba,
Catawba?
yeah.
In Port Clinton, right? Don't you play?
Yeah, Port Clinton. We're at
Sometimes.
Twin Oast on
Friday.
August 2nd. Yeah,
Yeah,
this Friday
August 2nd.
night. You've been out there, haven't
I
you?
love Twin Oast.
Yeah, Twin Oast is awesome.
I love it.
So
And
we
we're
love
at-
Twin Oast.
We're at the Crocker Park.
And then
on
we're
Saturday.
that's a great show. So Saturday we're at the Crocker Park
Shop
Shop and Rock. Yeah,
Shop
so
and
there's
Rock, yeah.
3 live bands, lots of shopping, and yeah, it's great. We're there from 2 to 3:30, I think, something like that.
And hopefully they'll be shopping for your music.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes, you can buy my CDs.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, Michelle Romary and the band is with us here tonight on Island Time for a little while.
Woo!
Welcome back.
Thank you.
And you have just recorded a brand new song for your forthcoming EP, right?
Yes. Yeah. We just finished it. It's called Love's Direction.
Very exciting. I believe this is a radio debut anywhere.
Yes, this is the first time anyone is hearing it. It was just mastered yesterday.
Have you guys heard it? Okay.
No. What's the song called?
It is called Love's Direction. What can you tell us about this?
This is a song that I have been working on for a while, and it's arranged by Michael Seifert, and it's very pop driven keys song, and it's just about following your heart, and that is usually love's direction.
Beautiful. I love it. All right, Love's Direction. And then these guys are going to play live for us tonight on Island Time. Welcome to the show.
Stealing those glances and taking the chances I take. Unrelenting. My craze for your face is like nothing I've stolen before. So romantic. The sigh on your lips reaching into your eyes I would die for. Spite my life for. Your senses say I am the one. Your body would lie for. Move along in love's direction. Look over yonder to where all the fields are bright green. Take the time to see what's around you. Well, I hope that you notice that love has embellished your scene. Love is just a scream. So overjoyed, flipping through the full days of emotions, strong devotions, happiness like you have never enjoyed in your life. As it settles around you, the clarity stills your perspective. We're affected. The sparkle has dulled and the shimmer's no longer alive. Move along in love's direction.
Here we go. Brand new music. Very cool stuff. That is Love's Direction. Michelle
Yes.
Romary.
Yay.
Love it. And that will be available soon.
Yes, very soon.
Excellent. Your website, Michelle?
MichelleRomary.com.
That's pretty simple.
Yep.
All right. Find your dates on there and your previous releases and all that good stuff.
Yep.
Excellent. All right. We're going to throw the mics to you guys and going to play a couple for us live
Yeah.
here. This will be fun.
The song's called I Will Carry You.
Michelle Romary Band, right?
Yeah.
Is that your title on stage?
Yeah.
All right.
In days of hurry, I work on what is distracting, not necessary. The sweetness begins to weep. The beads change the aesthetic. For me, she tastes the same, you see. In a green field, she looks lost. She feels out of control in her loss. Control seems so easy in daydreams. She shifts involuntarily under the lens's scrutiny. Come to me, come with me, always alone. Every day I will carry you. Come to me, come with me, always alone. Every day I will carry you. Make my heart your favorite resting place. Grass takes up valuable space. Complicated beauty replaces ordinary. My fingers unravel the earth, and I am home. The emptiness has been filled with color. Senses drink in the sunny kiss. The manic scene I've created distracts me from my lack of clarity. Come to me, come with me, always alone. Every day I will carry you. Come to me, come with me, always alone. Every day I will carry you. Make my heart your favorite resting place. Stay with me always. You are home. A trench encircles the gate. They wonder if I'm building a moat. No, my children, I'm creating an invitation. Come to me, come with me, always alone. Every day I will carry you. Come to me, come with me, always alone. Every day I will carry you. Make my heart your favorite resting place. Ooh, ooh, I will carry you.
All right. We need a studio audience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I will carry you, right? From
Yes.
the Torrent EP.
Correct.
And nice harmonies on that. I like that one. All right.
Yeah, these guys are great.
Excellent. All right. One more.
All right, so this is Rose Garden. We have not released this yet. We are actually still in the studio recording it.
Oh, another new one. All right.
Yeah, so it's another new one.
Check it out.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I just want a little rose garden out by my vegetable patch. Create a little sanctuary, a spot of nature in my path. I don't want this stress, I don't need this anxiousness. I just want a little rose garden to color in my emptiness. They say time goes by so fast. They say live each day as if it were your last. They say too many things to me from behind a mask. They say too many things to me as I dance on past. Just want a little rose garden out by my vegetable patch. Create a little sanctuary, a spot of nature in my path. I don't want this stress, I don't need this anxiousness. I just want a little rose garden to color in my emptiness. I just want to see life through my rosy lens. Don't want to care what's coming up around the bend. And I don't want to make decisions for you, my friend. Just let me be, just let me see, just let me plant a little rose garden out by my vegetable patch. Create a little sanctuary, a spot of nature in my path. I don't want this stress, I don't need this anxiousness. I just want a little rose garden to color in my emptiness. I just want a little rose garden to color in my emptiness. I just want a little rose garden to color in my emptiness.
Yeah, I like that one. Very nice.
Thank you.
Do you write all these songs, Michelle?
Yes.
You do?
Yep.
Everything?
Yep.
Excellent. Do you produce it?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of production to be had. I am the executive producer, but
Okay.
Jimmy's helped produce a couple of songs. Michael's produced some songs.
Great vocal, great instrumentation. Love it.
Thank you.
Now, who was like your influences when you got into this?
I have so many that it's just a very random assortment.
Okay.
But I mean, everywhere from Dolly Parton to James Brown to the Beatles to Led Zeppelin,
Wow.
Alanis Morissette. I mean, it's
Wow.
very varied.
Okay. Eclectic, as they
Yes.
say.
Yes, exactly.
Excellent. All right. Well, thanks for being here. We're going to do another one later on, and we're going to play a couple of your other songs.
Oh, thanks.
And the new release, does it have a title?
The new album, the new EP.
Yeah.
It's going to be called Embers.
Embers. Okay. And pretty soon.
Yes.
All right.
Summer's here, I'm for that. I got my rubber sand, got my straw hat, I got my cold beer, I'm just glad that it's here. Summer's here, that suits me fine. It may rain today, 'cause I don't mind. It's my favorite time of the year, and I'm glad that it's here. Oh man, winter time it goes so slow. If it's 10 degrees below, you know, you take your ice and snow and let my balmy breezes blow.
I've been in. Baby, lose the laundry and jump on in. Ain't all God's children got skin, and it's summer again. Oh man, in wintertime it goes so 10 degrees below, you know. You can take your rice and snow, but let my balmy breezes blow. Summer's here, I'm for that. I got my rubber sandals, got my straw hat, drinking cold beer. Man, I'm glad that it's here. It's my favorite time of the year, and I'm glad that it's here. Yeah.
End of the spring, and here she comes back. High, 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 high there. Them summer days, oh summer days. That's when I had most of my fun.
It doesn't matter what's important to me, only that you are happy and the world in your sight is right. Anyway, impress me with your vanity. You can't mask what you don't see. Your feelings are worth more than mine. Anyway, go ahead and go to sleep, baby. Rest your head 'cause you're tired of me. I'll wake up and I won't even notice. Anyway, your quips are just nonsense. I'll wake up and I won't even know this anyway. I'm better when I am alone. No one distances themselves from me. No one alone, and I'll wake up and won't even know you anyway. I'll wake as before and won't know you anymore. I'll wake and I won't even know this anyway.
That is an excellent performer. Isn't she a great vocalist? Michelle Romary,
Thank you.
right here on Island Time. And that song right there was, which one was that?
New Day.
New Day. There we go. I got out of order. I was going to do Remind Me Again, but that's coming up. Also, we had in there Sly and the Family Stone, Hot Fun in the Summertime Classic. JT, James Taylor with Summers Here. And it's all tonight on Island Time. We have in the house Michelle Romary. Welcome back, Michelle.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
James Chance.
Hello.
Ephraim.
Ephraim, yep. You got it. That was close.
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Hernandez. And what's the next upcoming show in town, guys?
Saturday, we are at the Rock and Shop.
Shop and
Rock.
Shop and Rock.
Shop and Rock at Crocker Park.
Crocker Park. It's going to be like an outdoor?
Yep.
deal?
3
Excellent.
live bands and like 100 handmade vendors. And
Beautiful.
yeah.
You mentioned Twin Oast, a great brewery out there in Port Clinton. Do you guys ever play a Sunday gig there? Or is it always Friday or Saturday?
It's usually Thursday, Friday, or Saturday
Okay.
that we're there.
That's the only time I can get there is on Sunday. That's why I ask.
Maybe.
We're going to try to get out there on a Sunday. We love that place.
It's awesome.
So,
That was Friday.
Yeah, I know.
yeah, I was just, for me personally, I'm just asking, when will you play on a Sunday? See,
We
we
forgot to mention it.
That's all right.
It's the next thing coming up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Friday will be at Twin Oast.
There we go. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick... MichelleRomary.com is the website, by the way. Just last month at Puddin' Bay in June, we had the very final Flocking of the Faithful. And Pat and Dan Kaleys have hung it up. They did a hell of a job for so many years. They didn't do all 25 of them, but they did most of them. And they put it together, and they hired the bands, and they made sure everybody was where they were supposed to be and that kind of stuff. And this last one was just outstanding. We had over 200 of us up at the islands. And they're going to do a little wrap-up for us. They're calling from their vacation tonight in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And now, all the way from the Steel City in Pittsburgh, PA, it's Phlock Talk with the Kaleys right here on Island Time. All right, they're down in South Carolina tonight. The Kaleys, Pat and Dan, welcome.
Hi, how are you? Hello, everybody.
Say hello to Michelle Romary and the band here.
Hello.
Hi, guys. So, maybe we're going to have to get up to the Oast. We can make it maybe other than a Sunday. Yeah, we're retired. We can come to the Oast on a weekday.
You can do, say that again? You can do what on a weekday?
We can get up there to the Oast
to
on a weekday.
Twin Oast. It's not a problem for the Kaleys. They'll be there. And they like breweries, so I know that.
Yes, a lot.
Yeah, we do that. We do quite a few of the brewery stuff.
These
so
guys,
what's going on there? We had one memorable flocking, didn't we?
the very final one, yes, indeed, the 25th and final. And I just want to mention very quickly that we do we're still doing it in the middle of winter.
Oh, yeah, we're doing that.
We have a get-together at Port Clinton. And it starts off at the other brewery in Port Clinton, the Catawba
Island.
Yeah. So, anyway,
Ooh.
so we're always going up there. Go ahead, Patty.
Yeah, we'll be talking about that. That we might not kill it halfway. We're still going to be doing that.
It'll be halfway to something.
The best thing about this flocking was we named it Plays Well with Others. And anybody, we got all these guys on stage at the same time. And it was breathtaking. It was people stopped and stopped talking and watched everything. And these guys they're tremendous entertainers. And one thing that everybody's commented on, to me anyhow, is that when you threw that Michelle Becker voice into those 5 or 6 different entertainers that were singing, just made it really fantastic.
And the,
So
the one
that
woman
part,
voice.
that part of it just was tremendous. We were so happy because that's what we were striving for all along, to see these guys all get together and do a little bit of their own thing, but then sing together as a group, and it worked out really great.
Katie Moore, Latitude, John Reno, Johnny Rodriguez, everybody was there. And
Jerry Diaz.
Jerry Diaz, yes.
Don Roosevelt, yeah. And, you know, a few of them had never met each other. I don't think KD and John Reno ever really exchanged words or knew each other at all. They were up there on stage together like they knew each other all their lives.
Oh, yeah. A lot of camaraderie on stage, yeah. It was fantastic.
It was great.
And it was so good to see people we hadn't seen in a couple of years. A little nostalgic because we know that some of them we may not get to see again. Although
the Kaleys, seeing the Kaleys was great. They came all the way. They moved back. That was such a nice surprise. Mike and Sherry. I know I'm going to get that wrong, but Mike Kelly.
Oh yeah, Mike and Stacy Kelly. Yes, we have not. They
Stacey, yeah.
were living in Florida for a long time. They came back. They're living in Columbus again, and so forth. Yeah, we saw a lot of friends we hadn't seen in years. Yeah, it was really outstanding.
It was great.
So
and we'll continue to see them because we're still
we'd like
staying
to come up
active.
with something.
We're going to do Party Growl, and we're going to do other events off and on too. So we'll see what happens there.
And now that you've reminded me, you guys are having a house. Well, it's not a house concert; it's at a bar, but it is. Brent Burns is coming to Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah, and we're hoping we'll be home for it. Let's put it that way. It's called the Rail Yard Grill, and
August 11th.
It's great. It was flooded out, unfortunately, in floods a year ago. They've only been open, I want to say, since February again. But Brent drives through the area once a year.
So that'll be on August 11th.
Sunday, yeah.
Yeah.
You talked to somebody?
Pat is losing her voice for some reason.
Rail Yard Grill.
Sunday, August 11th, from 1 to 3. Brent will be there, and again, it's always great for folks that don't get to see him or don't travel out of the area, or at least just the upper, northwest, I guess, or northeast. They can't see Brent because he's such a good athlete.
Yeah,
people can make that.
This time of year, we're lucky enough to get some Trop Rockers coming through the area, and mark that one on your calendars, guys. August 11th, Brent Burns in Pittsburgh.
And unfortunately, he is under a little bit of competition. The Pittsburgh Parade Club, the Steel City Finns, are having their 25th anniversary party, same day, and unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to get to either unless we make the drive home straight through on Saturday. So, but anybody in the Pittsburgh area, it's open to the public. They've got, I can't even tell you how many different beers, both on tap and bottled beer. Last time I looked at the list, I think it was...
Rail Yard Grill on August 11th with Brent Burns. The flocking, again, we can't say enough. But it was everything we hoped to be, being the final one. The people who came, the crowd. Ed's steaks on Saturday were tremendous. Everything went so well. But, the weather was so well. The weather was great. So thanks to everybody who did come and all the support that we got. And again, Sam and Earl from Tropical Isle, New Orleans, couldn't make it, but they did give us a fabulous prize, which the boys, we call them the Subway Boys from Nesson won, which was airfare and 2 nights in a condo, and tickets to their restaurants and the bars all on Bourbon Street. So it was a great prize.
Somebody won a trip to New Orleans. Awesome.
Yeah. The airfare included.
But the one thing, Dennis, I don't think flocking would have ever grown like it did without you.
Wow. Well, thank you, Patty.
Yeah. The PR was amazing all this year.
Yeah, we've talked about that many times, Dennis. You deserve a lot of credit for as good as we've done.
I appreciate that, and I know you guys said that on stage at the actual event, and it means a lot. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure promoting it. And of course, as I was leaving, about 20 people said, "Well, are we still coming up here next year and this week?" So.
Well, there's talk about things. It won't be a flocking per se, but there's some things we're considering.
You could just invite all your friends. You guys don't have to do any work. Just show up.
That's right.
Just show up and invite all your friends, because when the Kaleys don't invite all their friends, we don't have very many people come. So it's very important.
It's like a pilgrimage.
So maybe we could work something out. All right, but you guys won't have to do any work. No work for you guys.
I heard that before.
All right. Well, thank you guys, and we're gonna touch base with you. Maybe not as often, but every so often, leading up to halfway now.
That's great.
Absolutely.
All right. So thanks for taking some time, and enjoy your vacation in Myrtle Beach.
And we want to hear this dance, so that sounds good.
And
Yeah.
you guys gonna see Latitude when you're down there?
Yeah,
Yes,
next
we will.
week, I think. Next Tuesday or Wednesday.
All right.
One of those days.
Later on tonight's show, we're doing a little mini concert of Latitude's live songs, couple songs.
Good.
All right, guys. Fins up to you. Thanks so much.
Fins up.
All right, the Kaleys, Pat and Dan, right here on Island Time. Congratulations on 25 years of flocking of the faithful. Amazing stuff. All right, we got Michelle and the band in the house. Do you guys want to play now, or when we play a song? Or
Sure, we can do whatever you want.
I'll tell you what. I'll play a song, let you guys get ready,
Okay.
and then we'll do a couple more live. This is Cindy Walsh. I haven't played this one in a while. We've got 20 years of trop rock to pick from now. You know, it used to be hard in the early days, but now I get all kinds of music. This is going back a ways. It Sucks to Be Us, an Island Time favorite on Island Time.
It sucks to be us out here in the sun, just riding the waters of the Caribbean. We got buffet music, ice cold beer and rum. It sucks to be us, yeah, having way too much fun. We used to live up where the weather's so cold. We never went out, we acted so old. We went to our jobs every day, and when we got home, that's where we wanted to stay. And then we took a vacation, discovered a spot where the water's so blue, the sun was so hot, the sand was so white, the wind felt so free that I knew right away it's where we're meant to be. And it sucks to be us out here in the sun, just riding the waters of the Caribbean. We got buffet music, ice cold beer and rum. It sucks to be us, yeah, having way too much fun. We found lots of tiki bars and lots of good friends, and there's hurricane winds that blow now and then, but there's always live music, always a show, so we never stay home, there's always places to go. And instead of tall high-rises blocking my view, I see palm trees and sunshine and big skies of blue. I used to rush around and I always ran late, but now I'm on island time in the sunshine state. And it sucks to be us out here in the sun, just riding the waters of the Caribbean. We got buffet music, ice cold beer and rum. It sucks to be us, yeah, having way too much fun. Once I got here, I had to make it my home. I stay away from the rat race, I don't need to roam. Sometimes I wonder why it took me so long, 'cause now I'm living my life just like a Jimmy Buffett song. So let's keep this a secret, just between us. We found paradise, but don't make a fuss. And if you go back to wherever you're from, be sure to tell folks that they better not come.
Oh, it sucks to be us. I tell you what. That is Cindy Walsh with an Island Time classic going back a few years from a great album title called Island Time. How fun is that on Island Time tonight? And thanks to the Kaleys for checking in. We've got Michelle Romary and the band in the house. They're going to play a couple more songs. They can't stay all night, so we're going to do a couple more here, wrap things up, and go see them in Port Clinton or wherever.
Yeah, Catawba on a Friday night. We're at Twin Oast, and Saturday we are at the Shop and Rock in Crocker Park.
MichelleRomary.com. We're going to throw the mics to the Michelle Romary band here on Island Time.
The song is called Perfect Timing. I hear your laughter inside my hourglass. Your resonance reduces it to shards. The glass is flying. It always finds me. It cuts me down. And I am down. And I am down. You cut me down, you lose me with your perfect timing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. All of me was in, now I'm frozen on the edge of bad thoughts. They're creeping in now to kill me. They push me down. Now I'm lost and I am down. And I am down. You push me down, you lose me with your perfect timing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Do I exist? Can I still see? I feel the slaps across my face and I believe the sting will fade. There is blood and so the world takes notice. It takes a crimson sacrifice, self-inflicted for change to happen. Are our peaceful proceedings irrelevant? Then arrogance won't stand at attention until it feels threatened by exposure. So the louder you scream, the more people will hear you. But if words are just words, then no action attaches, so they float away, diffusing in the distance, until the shrieking becomes a chilling breeze on the neighboring shore. They fly away, darting in paths of least resistance, longing to cling to free air. And I am down. You cut me down, you lost me with your perfect timing.
All right, very cool. Some good harmonies on that one as well.
Yeah.
What was the title?
Perfect Timing.
And you're a great writer, Michelle.
Thank
A lot
you.
of great lyrics in these songs.
Thank you so much.
Very cool. All right. One more. I'll be the audience. One more song. One more song. All right. Uh-oh, I stumped the
All
band.
right. Okay, this song is called My Light. It's on my new album as well.
See if you can guess the artist for this one.
Okay.
I stand in a beam of light. I wish we didn't fight, but I see clearly now. I fell, the darkness crushed my will. It closes on me still, even though you say it's alright. And I feel the hurt I never knew. I thought that my life was the truth. You turned me on. I always thought I was strong, but you looked my way, and you took my heart. You turned on me. After all I believed, you blew my mind and my light out. I prayed to feel nothing. I was empty, but full of you. I prayed to survive another day, for a brave soul to match my brave face. And I never knew what my heart would do. Your smile was too heavy for me to see through. You turned me on. I always thought I was strong, but you looked my way, and you took my heart. You turned on me. After all I believed, you blew my mind and my light out. When your world is too big, instead of traveling, you collapse under its size. I need just enough world. Just enough, you're gonna make me cry. I feel your arms around me. It's too much, you're my too much. Now give me back my light. But you looked my way, and you took my heart. You turned on me. After all I believed, You blew my mind and my light out.
I like that.
Thank
All
you.
right. And the title on that one?
My Light.
And that's an older one?
That one is on the album I just released this past year.
Which was?
Grounded.
Grounded, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, very cool. Thank you, Michelle Romary and F. Ryan Hernandez and James Chance.
Yay! Thank you for having us.
The Michelle Romary Band. Go see them this summer. Do you guys ever travel, or you just stay in Cleveland area?
We stay pretty much in Ohio. We go everywhere from Put in Bay down to probably Columbus, Marietta area. The farthest.
Where do you play Put in Bay?
Well, we're just doing a private wedding.
Parties.
Yeah.
You're not at the Roundhouse or something?
No.
You should be, though. I'd go see you guys.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Well, anyway, have fun. Go see them this summer. And excellent. ShowRomary.com. Always a pleasure having you guys here.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
And one song, I was listening to some of the studio stuff, and this one kind of struck me. I kind of like this a lot. Remind Me Again.
Yeah.
We're going to play that one.
Oh, good. Thank you.
What can you tell me about that one?
Remind Me Again is a song I wrote about missing someone, whether it's someone that's passed or someone that you just haven't seen in a while, but suddenly you are reminded and it makes you miss them a lot.
Okay.
So.
Very cool. All right. Thanks for being here tonight, guys.
Thank you.
Hands up to you.
Yeah.
It comes out as a song. That day when you looked my way, I didn't feel it. Should I have felt it? But now I feel as though you've been here all along. Oh, how I miss you. Now that I'm reminded of you, even though you've never been here, I see your face everywhere, and maybe, just maybe, you know that I am here too. Remind me again why I am here without you. Do you know what I mean? Should I speak a little clearer? Draw a picture, bring it nearer. Did you miss the point? My flourishes muddied the message. Disguising myself with words. Did I miss your call? I didn't hear your call. I know I've been saying too much, yet nothing at all. Oh, how I've missed you. Now that I'm reminded of you, even though you've never been here, I see your face everywhere, and maybe, just maybe, you know that I am here too. Remind me again why I am here without you. There's a smile on my face as my melody floats and you care. Remind me, remind me that I've always been here. Oh, how I've missed you.
is Larry Thomas, the Soup Nazi, for Island Time Radio, WBWC. Listen in or no soup for you.
Nautical wheelers call themselves sailors, play fiddle tunes under the stars. Petticoats rustle, working shoes scuffle, shuffle on down to the bars, where the jukebox is blasting and the liquor is flowing, and occasional bottle of wine. That's 'cause everyone here is just more than contented to be living and dying in three-quarter time. And it's dance with me, nautical wheelers, take me to stars that you know. Come on and dance with me, nautical wheelers, I want so badly to go. Well, the left foot will follow where the right foot is traveling, down to the sidewalks unglued, into the streets of my city is so neat, where nobody cares what you do. Sonia's just grinning and Phil is ecstatic. Mason has jumped in the sea. And I'm hanging on to a line from a sailboat, all nautical wheelers say. And it's dance with me, nautical wheelers, take me to stars that you know. Come on and dance with me, nautical wheelers, I want so badly to go. Well, the sunrise will bring on the sleep that's escaped us. Everyone's off to their bed. They'll be hugging, squeezing, little pleasing, teasing, rubbing of each other's head. So won't you dream on, compadre? Seems nothing affects you. Nothing, no reason, no rhyme. That's 'cause everyone here is just more than contented to be living and dying in three-quarter time. And it's dance with me, nautical wheelers, take me to stars that you know. Come on and dance with me, nautical wheelers, I want so badly to go. I want so badly to go. Yes, I want so badly to go.
Nautical Wheelers, Jimmy Buffett right here on Island Time tonight. Thanks so much to Michelle Romary and the band for joining us tonight. How fun was that? Back to the music from Panama City Beach, Florida. This is Gene Mitchell. We'll send this out to the Kaleys. You're on vacation.
Relax, kick back. No need to have a panic attack. You're on vacation. You're stressed, you're a mess. It's time to give your mind a rest. You're on vacation. Take a little time for yourself. No time to worry about anything else. Live the life of ease. Do just what you please. Permission granted for you to be carefree. You're on vacation. Take 5 many times. Be in neutral, not overdrive. You're on vacation. What a thrill, just a chill. You're gonna like the way it makes you feel. You're on vacation. Take a little time for yourself. No time to worry about anything else. Live the life of ease. Do just what you please. Permission granted for you to be carefree. You're on vacation. A lazy hammock under the trees is rocked gently by ocean breezes. Each time it sways, your troubles fade away. All your dreams become reality when you're on vacation. Island band, they're grand, dancing toes in the snow white sand. You're on vacation. Blue seas, palm trees, this is how life was meant to be. You're on vacation. Take a little time for yourself. No time to worry about anything else. Live the life of ease. Do just what you please. Permission granted for you to be carefree. You're on vacation. You're on vacation. Relax. You're on vacation.
This is Giddy Up Dave, and I'm partying with DK on the Island Time radio show.
Summertime is finally here, that old ballpark man, back in gear out on 49. Man, I can see the light. Goes out and the nights rolling in, man, just like a long lost friend you ain't seen in a while. Can't help but smile. And it's here bare feet on the dashboard. Young love and an old four. Keep change and a tattoo. Just at 93 down at the deposit and guarantee that swimming hole. And it's nice and cold. Bikini bottoms underneath, but the boys' hearts still skip a beat. Them girls shimmy on, them all cut off. And it's two bare feet on the dashboard. Young love and an old fool. Cheap change and a tattoo. Floor. time. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Don't matter how old you are, man, you know what I'm talking. Everybody, here we go. Two bare feet on the dashboard. Your love and an old cheap change and a tattoo and a yoo-hoo. Bottle rolling on the floorboard. Her big song on the radio. Sing along, 'cause what we know, it's a smile, it's a kiss, it's a sip of wine, it's summertime. Sweet summertime. We love it.
All right, Kenny Chesney live. One of our favorite songs, Summertime. And before Kenny Chesney, we had in there Gene Mitchell a while ago with You're on Vacation. It's all tonight. Nautical Wheelers, Jimmy Buffett. It's all tonight on the Island Time Show. How's everybody doing? And we still got a whole nother hour to go. We also have our summer mini concert coming up. And tonight we're going to go down to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, where the Kaleys happen to be on vacation. And it's going to be Trop Rockers Michelle and Tom Becker, Latitude, with our summer mini concert tonight. And that's coming up in just a couple of minutes.
The Trop Rock continues here at Island Time on WBWC Berea.
All right, our summer mini concert series continues tonight on Island Time. We're going to go down to South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. They're going to hit the stage right now. Michelle and Tom Becker, collectively known as Latitude.
You know there's always room in a conga line.
Mary Lou was the kind of girl a man would want to marry. Trouble is, I wasn't the marrying kind. Mary, I got some plans, you know, to sail away to Abaco. I'm afraid I'll have to leave you behind. Well, I never made it past Chesapeake Bay, but Mary, she called me the other day. She said,
Come on down, the weather's fine, and there's always room in the conga line. We got lots of rum, plenty of lime, yeah, there's always room in the conga line. Come on down.
Mary Lou was the kind of girl who never liked to travel. Fact is, she wasn't the adventurous kind. So when she called me from Abaco, I just knew I had to go. When I got there, I couldn't believe my eyes. That same sweet Mary that I once knew was leading the conga line in the nude. She said,
Come on down, the weather's fine, and there's always room in the conga line. We got lots of rum, plenty of lime, and there's always room in the conga line. Yeah.
Yes, I judged that book by its cover till she said, come on down, the weather's fine and there's always room in the conga line. We've got lots of rum, plenty of lime, and there's always room in the conga line. Come on down, the weather's fine and there's always room in the conga line. We've got lots of rum, plenty of lime, and there's always room in the conga. Come on down, the weather's fine and there's always room in the conga. You can leave your cares behind to winter the conga line. You gotta come on, jump into the conga line.
This is called Way Down in the Islands.
La 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 la, la 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 la. When the city has got you down in trouble, and you don't think that you can muddle through, yeah, yeah, go down to the islands. No worries, leave your worries on the mainland. 'Cause we got rum to make you a happy man, yeah, 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 way down on the island. I met a lady, she set my soul on fire, and she filled me with desire, yeah, 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 way down on the island. She said, set your sails and come with me to a place where life is slow. Ain't no better place to be. Everybody got to go. Let's go. Tuesday, we sailed into Cruise Bay. I woke up on Friday, yeah, 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 all alone on the island. Now she's gone. She left me on this island, but she left me smiling, yeah, 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 way down on the island. Oh, she said, set your sails and come with me to a place where life is slow. Ain't no better place to be. Everybody got to go. Let's go. Way down on the island. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Way down on the island. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Way down on the island. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right.
For our last song, without you, this would not be possible, and we thank you more than you will ever know.
To our friends old and new, this one is for you. Smooth sailing.
We've been playing here for years,
live this far right on the beach, making just enough to keep our toes in the sand. Some folks come once a year, and others live right here in the slice of heaven they call the Grand Strand. Well, it's closing time again, and who are strangers now are friends. We've got one more song we want to play to our friends old and new. This one's for you, a song to sing along and send you on your way. May your judgment be good when your choices are many. May your hardships be few and your friendships be plenty. Set a course for your dreams with a strong wind prevailing. May you always have smooth sailing. Let's not worry about the future and all those things we never do. It's much too much to think about today, and all those things we would have done if we'd only had a clue. We were never meant to do them anyway. So just raise your glass to circumstance, 'cause that's what brought you here. Where else would you really want to be? Good times, good friends, good music, and another round of beer. Sounds an awful lot like paradise to me. May your judgment be good when your choices are many. May your hardships be few and your friendships be plenty. Set a course for your dreams with a strong wind prevailing. May you always have smooth sailing. May your judgment be good when your choices are many. May your hardships be few and your friendships be plenty. Set a course for your dreams with a strong wind prevailing. May you always have smooth sailing. May you always have smooth sailing. May you always have smooth sailing. Thank y'all very much. We love you guys. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tom.
I'm Michelle. We are Latitude. And it's the good life because we're listening to Island Time with
DK the DJ on the WBWC.
Boys and girls.
We are Latitude. We're going to take a short break right here. Don't
Latitude in concert, our summer mini concert tonight on Island Time. That was their take on the Three Dog Night classic, Joy to the World. And as I remember it, there was a whole physical bit. If you were seeing the show live, it's been many years since I've seen that Joy to the World bit. But anyway, that's why they kept singing girls, or boys. Anyway, if you've seen the show, you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, before that, Smooth Sailing, a trademark song for Latitude. It's always a show closer for them. And Way Down on the Island, that one was recorded at Meeting of the Minds at the Blue Heaven. And we also had Always Room in the Conga Line. Michelle and Tom Becker, Latitude, our mini concert tonight. We're going to take a quick break. We still got a lot more music to play for you tonight before we wrap this thing up on Island Time.
Cool breeze, soothing DJ voice, and good music. Besides a coconut drink, what else do you need? You're listening to Island Time with Dennis King right here on 88.3.
Come on, baby, let's get out of here. Take it on down to the islands. Well, lately I've been wishing I have more time for fishing. I need a break from the daily grind. At 40 feet of waterline, I do just fine. So baby, pack your summer clothes. Let's find a place that no one knows. Get a little sand between our toes and leave Atlanta behind. Come on, baby, let's sail away. Save our troubles for another day. Pack it up and take it on down to the islands. Kick back, live and sip an umbrella drink. Sounds good to me, honey, what do you think? We can hoist our sails and never come back again. Burn it all down, let's get gone with the wind. Well, now maybe we can find a little spot down island. Keep it between the navigational pylons. Far away from the city lights, skinny dipping under a scarlet sky. Do a little work on our suntan. Frankly, I don't think that anybody'd give a damn if we just took off to some foreign land. Well, that'd be alright. Yeah. Come on, baby, let's sail away. Save our troubles for another day. Pack it up and take it on down to the islands. Kick back, live and sip an umbrella drink. Sounds good to me, honey, what do you think? We can hoist our sails and never come back again. Burn it all down, and let's get gone with the wind. Hammer. Come on, baby, let's sail away. Save our troubles for another day. Pack it up, take it on down to the islands. Kick back, live and sip an umbrella drink. Sounds pretty good to me. Honey, what do you think? We could hoist our sails and never come back again. Burn it all down, but let's get gone. It feels so right, can't be wrong. Well, pack your bags and let's get gone with the wind. Oh, yeah. That's some baby making music right there.
Sunshine, sweethearts, and beach bums, constant waves and those steel drums. Leave your work boots far behind. Follow the stars and you will find the day.
way to be. If you never been, then believe you me, you're gonna find a damn good time that you ain't gonna wanna leave behind. Dancing crazy in the sand to a Jimmy Buffett cover band. Folks, if you're locked up in the land, then you're just starting to understand. Round here the party never stops. Got me some good rum on the rocks, and there ain't no need for shoes or socks, 'cause life's way better in flip-flops. Life's way better in flip-flops. Round and round I spin you, right here by the water blue. Tiki torches and the stars are lighting up this little bar. Let it all go, girl, let's be paradise tonight as the sea keeps crashing in, wave after wave. You're never gonna find a better view, baby. Dancing crazy in the sand to a Jimmy Buffett cover band. Folks, if you're locked up in the land, then you're just starting to understand. Round here the party never stops. Got me some good rum on the rocks, and there ain't no need for shoes or socks, 'cause life's way better in flip-flops. Life's way better in flip-flops. Life's way better in flip-flops. Dancing crazy in the sand to a Jimmy Buffett cover band. Round here the party never stops. Got me some good rum on the rocks. Dancing crazy in the sand to a Jimmy Buffett cover band. Well, damn it, Earl once run the family business in the little town of Nashville, Arkansas. He traveled some and always swore he'd finish this thing that he called life in a port of call. He dreamed of sand and flower shirts, laughing hard until it hurts at lesser fools who never took a chance. But with each day that passed him by, he worried that he'd be the guy who missed a call when life asked him to dance. So, damn it, Earl up and sold his mortuary, followed John Boy and he moved down to the coast. He removed the word stress from his dictionary, kept just things that mattered to him most. His parents and his poet's dream wasn't to make his past life seem a simple shell of living, I suppose. Now every day is another try, constant smiles are getting by, and just in all that sea breeze up his nose. Oh, damn it, Earl, we always knew you had it in you. You changed your world into something to hold on to, while others dream of surf, you rode the curl. Oh, damn it, Earl. Now, damn it, Earl hangs out down at the T-Bone after he gets off that Pepperidge farm. Well, he drinks a little and he's quick to tell you that what you see is all part of his charm. No longer does he rue the day he'll miss the ship that sails away and leaves him standing waving from the pier. So I say, let's all raise a toast to the guy I admire most for answering the call that most can't hear. Oh, damn it, Earl, we always knew you had it in you. You changed your world
That is Mark Morales and the Tropicats Band. And damn it, Earl. You know, I've been doing this show a long time, and over the years there have been parrot heads across the country who have become kind of famous just for being a parrot head, and that's one of them. I've never met the guy, but damn it, Earl from down south. And that's a true story. That is a true parrot head. And he mentions, the Tropicats mention in that song, T-Bone Tom's in Kemah, Texas, which Rain Judon has referenced several times during his segments. And before the Tropicats, we had Flip Flops from Joe Downing, Flip Flops. Southern Draw Band was in there, Gone with the Wind, great song, and it's all tonight on the Island Time Radio Show. DK on duty. We're going into home stretch time of the show. It is home stretch time of the show. Let's do some Beach Boys type music. These guys are from, I interviewed them many years ago. I want to say the Netherlands. It's been so long I can't remember. But a great group. The Surf School Dropouts is the name of the band. Summer is a State of Mind on Island Time.
Put your hands
Moose sunglasses and bikini tops. Boys been working out for months. Final bell rings of freedom. Cut loose for the summer season. Pitching in for gas, a couple of bucks. The cooler stocked with what you want. Everybody picking mile markers, planning where to meet. We were drop rocking with the radio, singing along with every song we know by heart. Spinning around, our hands in the air, living life without a care. Some beer can chicken and a watermelon punch bowl, rum and coke in a mason jar. Pass it all around a beach bonfire. Oh, it's a rockin' summertime. Girls dancing in the back of the truck, cruising down the beach just showing off. House speakers duct taped to the old roll bar, throwing footballs like we're all stars. Flags flying for your favorite school. Somebody built a tiki bar, couple making out under an old palm tree. It's a big old tailgate beach party. We were drop rocking with the radio, singing along with every song we know by heart. Spinning around, our hands in the air, living life without a care. Some beer can chicken and a watermelon punch bowl, rum and coke in a mason jar. Pass it all around a beach bonfire. Oh, to rockin' summertime. Getting lost in every song, getting lost in a cherry lip gloss, holding her close in the Gulf Coast surf. That first time salty kiss. We were drop rocking to the radio, singing along with every song we know by heart. Spinning around, our hands in the air, living life without a care. Some beer can chicken and a watermelon punch bowl, rum and coke in a mason jar. Pass it all around a beach bonfire. Oh, to rockin' summertime. To rockin' summertime.
If there's a little less beer on the island, you can blame it on me. I dropped anchor here just a few days ago with the worst kind of thirst, far away from the grind and ready to unwind. I ordered my first. One turned to two, two turned to 10. I lost track after that, my friend. It's the cause for the condition I'm in, so I'll say it again. If there's a little less beer on the island, you can blame it on me. Spent the whole next day sailing out in the bay on a charter cruise. A 39-footer, the fully stocked cooler, and a bounty of booze. The captain unlocked his liquor cabinet When I was done, he wished that he hadn't. He said I must have a liver of granite. So I'll just say it again. If there's a little less beer on the island, you can blame it on me. I met a woman named June over at Neptune's, my third night in town. Playing Ring on a String, I hadn't drank a thing when she bought me around. Returning the favor, I asked her flavor. She led me home to her refrigerator. What happened next I swore not to share later, so I'll just say it again. If there's a little less beer on the island, you can blame it on me. If there's a little less beer, tequila or rum, no more Fireball or Jameson. Don't point your finger at just anyone, you can blame it on me. Yeah, you know you can blame it on me completely.
I love it. The Detentions right there. And a little less beer on the island. That is from their Detention self-titled CD from a couple of years ago. And we've been talking about it during Meeting the Minds. They're going to be doing a sunset cruise with Jonas Lawrence, Danny Rosato, and Boomer Blake. And it's Saturday, November 2nd. And it's going to be on a catamaran. Go to thedetentions.com for more information. I myself am going to be on that. I'm going to be part of the Sunset Cruise. We're trying to get a bunch of friends together for that one. All right, we had a whole bunch of songs right there. We just had A Little Less Beer on the Island, The Detentions, Donald James did Trop Rockin' Summertime, The Beach Boys with Do It Again Live, Surf School Dropouts with Summer. Summer is a State of Mind, and I stand corrected. They are not from the Netherlands. They are from Copenhagen, Denmark. That's right. We had them on. I did a Beach Boy Marathon several years ago on this very radio station, and we interviewed those guys. Really a bunch of nice guys, and they're from Denmark. Summer is a State of Mind. Look them up. Also, I think that's all we had in that. So, Flip Flops a little while ago from Joe Downing and Damn It Earl from the Trop. But Cats, this is homestretch time. It's getting to be almost the end of the show tonight. Social!
Yes, ziggy zagga, hoi, hoi, hoi. Ziggy zagga, hoi, hoi, hoi. Ein, zwei, drei, super.
Don't forget, if you're going to Put-in Bay this summer, don't forget about Mad Dog and the 40th anniversary season at the Roundhouse Bar. His next dates will be, let's check the schedule here, we're into August already. Do you believe it? August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. That would be this coming weekend. Get there early. Show starts about 2:30, and he'll be kicking it old school island style at the Roundhouse Bar. Mike Mad Dog Adams. All right. We got time for a couple more here tonight. This is Sunny Jim. It's still summer somewhere on Island Time.
I feel the weight of the cold gray skies and snow that still needs to be plowed. I know we're trapped, but I just gotta believe we can make it out somehow. I've got vacation days that are going to waste, and our suitcase is open on the bed. So grab your flip-flops, your snorkel and mask. I've got a plan in my head. It's still summer somewhere, and there's a beach calling out to me. It's still summer somewhere, and that's the place where we need to be. Jump on the computer and book us a flight. We can catch a red eye in the middle of the night. When we wake up in the morning, the world will be right when we're there, where it's still summer somewhere. I've got a notion we've been frozen too long and wearing just too many clothes. I wanna be where we can soak up the sun, feel the sand between our toes. There's just too much frustration in this refrigeration. I need something I can smile about. Let's take a vacation to some Caribbean nation. Let's stay there till the world falls out. It's still summer somewhere, where the afternoons last forever. It's still summer somewhere, with just the two of us together. So honey, jump on the computer and book us a flight. We can catch a red eye in the middle of the night. When we wake up in the morning, the world will be right when we're there, where it's still summer somewhere. Still summer somewhere. Now we can still have Christmas and New Year's Eve. Cold toes and old snows, not for me. Rum in Barbados, that sounds like fun. Lying on the beach in the afternoon sun. Still summer somewhere. Still summer somewhere. And we can still have Christmas and New Year's Eve. Cold toes and old snow is not for me. Tequila in Mexico, late night fun. Lying on the playa, soaking up the sun. It's still summer somewhere. Oh, it's still summer somewhere. Yeah, it's still summer somewhere. Still summer somewhere.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, what's up, Jake? Load it up. Here we go, man. It looks like we're all right and all right here. Pass the beer. One more long day down the coast is clear. Pass the beer. You wake up, the guy on the radio says it's time to get where we gotta go. Gotta do what we all gotta do to get to the part where we get to cut loose and hang where everybody is. On a lake where all them bikinis live, where there ain't no worries, no bummers, where our state of mind staying stuck on summer. It looks like we're all right and all right here. Pass the beer. One more long day down the coast is clear. Pass the beer. Pass it up. I'll take another, man. We got it. All right, hey, everybody listen. Everybody out there, anybody missing, I hold them up. We on a mission. Here's the getting past being pushed to the brink. 1, 2, 3, everybody take a drink. Looks like there's a party up in here. Pass the beer. She looks hot, but my vision ain't too clear. Pass the beer. Alright, well, pass the beer. Hook a brother up. Back in the trailer, hooked on the truck. Unload the boat and unload the girls. Hey, I don't know about the rest
I love these songs where, for the sake of the recording, we got to have a party to make it authentic. That's one of those. Jake Owen, Pass a Beer. I love it. Before that, we had Sonny Jim White in there. It's Still Summer Somewhere. Title track to his most recent CD. The Detentions from Texas Way were in there. A little less beer on the island. And Trop Rock and Summertime. Donald James, Beach Boys, Do It Again. Hey, what a fun show tonight. Thanks so much to the Michelle Romary Band for being here tonight. And way before that, the Pirates Guitars and Beachfront Bars Band checking in from Minneapolis, Minnesota. How fun was that? We've got a couple, next week. I wanted to mention next week. Ava Rowland, the lovely Ava Rowland from Cleveland, Ohio. She's been making her way in music. She's got her first album out, and she's been playing national.